Hey guys, what's going on? RedneckRough here today. I got a little tutorial for you guys today instead of what I usually do, which are gaming videos. I got a few questions about the outro that I made, how I got the logo to spin, so I'm going to show you guys real quick. First thing you want is your logo. You'll drag that down to the top bar there, and you'll have a transparent background on it. And then your call to action card goes directly below it in the transparent area, so you can see it already has a nice overlay here. Now the next thing you want to do is, I'll go ahead and zoom in down here where you guys can see a bit better. Down here is the event pan crop key. Click that and you're brought up to this screen. Now this tutorial is for Sony Vegas 12, but it will be somewhat similar for other software such as After Effects and Premiere and maybe even Pinnacle or Avid. You want to go ahead and zoom in about right here. You want to, I clicked the wrong thing. You want to grab back to your mouse here. This little white dot is your center of rotation marker. So you'll go ahead and grab that and drag it to, well, if you want a circle to spin in a perfect circle in place, drag it to the center of the circle. Go ahead and, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit and move this where it needs to be a little bit closer to center. There you go. So you got your center of rotation set where you want it to rotate around. That's set here on the bottom. You can see other keyframe markers, which this is a 5-second clip. That's what the default is for pictures in Sony Vegas. So you got this set to a rotation angle of 0, okay? What you want to do is you want to move that marker on down here. Set it to, let's say, -360. Click out of place. And then just down here, create keyframe. So insert it right there. Close this. And then just watch it play back. It's got a nice spin on it. Now, next thing you can do is you can go ahead and copy this, which is what I did. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. Set your marker there, and then just Control V and paste it until you have a full minute's worth of your rotation sets. Drag that on down, and you can even see as it's rotating here, it'll just do it seamlessly around the edges. You won't see any skip or jump in it, because it's a full 360-degree rotation all the way around. Now, if it was 358 degrees, yeah, you'd see a little bit of a jump. Now, the way I'd done this before was I was originally going in and I was adjusting. What I'd do is I'd take this, if I can see this marker down here, what I was doing was I would take this picture and start right here. I'd skip over a frame, split it, and then adjust it. Skip over a frame, split it, and adjust it. I was adjusting this frame by frame the entire time. But you go ahead and render that out, and you'll have a good video, which you can overlay your videos right here. And a quick example of that, I went ahead and made a demo for this. You can see right here is a little outro demo.
I never find Devin. I got too distracted.
Like, what are...
I told you what I am.
I see you.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
I love doing that.
I'm hanging out with
FPS bullet. Alex! Dun dun! Dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Yeah, that's a little demo I made of what a fully edited outro will look like. Which it actually does look pretty good at the end of the video, I'd like to think. Which I've never had much training in editing or anything. I've watched a few videos on YouTube, studied for a semester in college of video editing. It was a broadcasting class I took for journalism. They taught us how to edit video. Other than that, everything I've done, I've learned myself. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of just little tools. All you gotta really do is just sit there and play with it, and you'll eventually figure it out. And then you'll be able to figure out what you want to do. Also, for those of you who are curious, that song that I'll use in my outro right now is by TeknoAxe. It's one of his more popular songs called I'm Everywhere. You guys can go ahead and check him out. And then also, if you guys want to, where I go and watch my editing tutorials, which he is a good friend of mine now, is Adam, aka GraphicsAndBeer on YouTube. Does a lot of graphic tutorials on YouTube. He's taught me a lot of what I know. I even used that for my Skyrim intro. That's actually how I found him, was I was looking for that just like a day after he posted it. So yeah, be sure to check them out. My name is RedneckRough. I'll see you guys in the next video.